I'm only 24 and I'm still learning a lot about life. However, my confidence has grown a lot in the last 3 years. So if you'll hear them, here are a few of the things I would suggest. First one, as a man, it has to be build your physique. Build one that you're proud of as well. It teaches you mental discipline, delayed gratification, resilience, work ethic, the constant pursuit of progression, which literally they all transfer into realms of your life that you need. Secondly, I would say start doing more shit solo. Fuck needing company all the time, because I think subconsciously it probably damages you in a way that you don't realize, because it's important as a man to be very happy on your own and enjoy your own company. But on the other side of that, I think it's a necessity to have good people skills, be able to deal with people, because after COVID lockdowns, I think I probably lacked that a little bit, as well as a lot of people. And I got a job as a personal trainer in a really busy gym, and over the course of nearly 3 years, that developed my people skills so much, and it's so important. Another one is don't have a huge circle of friends. Only have the ones that add value to your life and are actually real friends, because you don't need like 20 friends, you know what I mean? You only need the close ones in your life, and try actually make some connections who will excel you in your career, because whatever you're going for, whatever direction you're going for, it really benefits you to be surrounded by people who know more than you and ask them questions, because ultimately that builds your confidence as well. And if you don't know what your direction is yet, then fine. I probably didn't know up until a year ago, but you have to be trying things and failing at things as well, because every failure is a lesson. Oh, also, don't be comparing yourself to 20-year-old millionaires who have sports cars on TikTok. I fell victim to it in the past, thinking, how are they doing this? But it's 1 in a million. It's so rare. And fuck it, fair play to them. But that's not you, so don't dwell on it. With social media, it is normal sometimes to feel like you're falling behind. I think as a man in his mid-20s, I've felt that at times, but stop comparing yourself. It doesn't actually progress you in any way, it just pulls you back. So try and stop doing that and work on your own time. But yeah, the more experiences you have, the more people you meet, the more interesting you'll become, and the more it will allow you to increase your knowledge and therefore maturity. And again, this is coming from someone who's still learning a lot about life, but the point still stands. And you want stories to be able to tell on the podcast in a few years, to your kids, to your grandkids in years to come. Huge parts of being confident, I think, which are overlooked, and it's simple, but like it's necessary. Be mature. Treat people with respect. Have fucking manners. Like a lot of lads lack this nowadays. And just be an example. Be an example for your past self, your siblings if you have them, and lead the way. You know, you have to think of it that way anyway. Jeez, I don't want to get too deep here. I'm nearly done. Finally, go on dates. Fellas, you have to date. Don't fall victim to it though, because I did before, and it can heavily impact your productivity. And don't be a fucking weirdo about it. Just message the girl who you'd like to go on a date with. Hopefully you meet her, and then just be yourself. Don't be a fucking freak. I'm saying this because there's a lot of bizarre men walking around these days. Just be you and the confidence will come. And if there's not a second date on the cards, who cares? It's not a bad thing. You move on to the next. You learn. And, you know, this is my personal opinion, but I don't think you should commit to anything too early, especially in your early to mid-20s. You know, I'm not saying that's the case for everyone. Some people are different. You might find the one really early. Fair fucks to you, but yeah, not for me. But you do you. So yeah, other than the things I've mentioned, if you're still here, you're a legend. Appreciate you. And remember, don't chase confidence. Just chase a better version of yourself. Keep getting shit done and finding ways to improve. That's how I look at it. And don't make any decisions with emotion. I'll be right here with you. Subscribe and like if you're new. Till next time, boys.